It's easy to achieve your goals, but it's even easier to not achieve them because of laziness, which causes you to choose the easiest route at all times. Laziness is no stranger to you and I. Some are more immune to it than others, but nonetheless, it's dangerous on every level. No matter how much you want to do something, laziness makes you not feel like doing it. Thankfully, it's just a bad habit, and it can be easily eliminated with some training. In this short section, I'll teach you how to stop being lazy and be able to start working on your dreams, utilizing all of your potential. The best way to overcome laziness is by not being lazy. I know it's obvious and sounds like the best way to stop being poor is by becoming rich, but let me elaborate. Your mind and body are very powerful organisms that adapt. They are living organisms that like to follow routines. So, if every day you procrastinate, daydream, and do not challenge yourself, your mind and body get used to it. And they learn to know that they don't have to use a lot of energy to keep you alive. So the next day, you'll do the same things. Daydream, lay in bed, watch TV, or whatever it is that you do. And that is why, if you have a regular job, you hate Mondays. Because your mind got used to not producing a lot of energy during the weekend, and you're forcing it to work a few times harder when you go back to work. But remember one thing, you are in control of both your mind and your body. You have the power to force them to do whatever it is that you want to do. When you start to stretch your limits consistently and get things done, regardless of the activity, it can be working out, learning, or socializing, your mind and body are going to get used to it. Your brain doesn't like to be stressed, therefore it will adapt itself to your actions. That way, it won't have to be tested like that again. When you stretch your limits, make sure to get tired, because that's what's going to make you ready for the same thing the next day. Your subconscious mind is going to do everything in its power to not get tired again by becoming progressively stronger. This obviously applies to both physical and mental training. What is going to help you stay productive and avoid as much laziness as possible is creating small goals you want to accomplish each day. They should be realistic and specific, as it's important that you actually complete them. So nothing like, I want to build a big company. And more like, I will spend 90 minutes researching how I can start my own company. Make sure you write the goals down on a piece of paper. Research has shown that writing down promises or things you want to do makes you significantly more likely to fulfill them. Just the act of committing yourself to accomplish something in writing, your desire to stay accountable makes you want to accomplish it even more. Therefore, you can also write down your big end goals on a large piece of paper and hang it up on your wall, which is going to make you more motivated to fulfill your daily goals that direct you towards your dream. Where it's also going to benefit you on your journey to overcoming laziness is getting the most difficult things done early in the day. According to some more scientific research, you have the maximum willpower early in the day. Obviously not right after you wake up, but perhaps an hour or two after you start your day. We tend to leave the most difficult tasks for later, because we get tired even thinking of doing them. But late at night, when the time comes for you to get them done, you have no energy left.